Thank you. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream today. Bum, 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 bum. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, it's getting colder. I mean, we are almost, it is like basically just a week until Christmas, or like exactly. Today is the 18th. 18th. So yeah, no, that is exactly a week away. Wow, just a week away. Christmas is just a week away. Can you believe it? Just a week away. I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna play some Celeste today. Just some mods that I want to play. And we're gonna start with the last Cory mod that I was gonna play last stream, but I wasn't able to because I thought we would have had time, but it took a bit longer to get the other things done than I expected. But yeah, we're gonna play that one, and then we'll play some other ones I have installed, and then we'll see what we do. I'm not really sure. I just know I'm gonna play the Cory one, and maybe a couple more, and then yeah, the rest is just up to whatever I feel like doing. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Celeste mods, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cozy. It's gonna be chill. And I'm already gonna boot up the video game. So yeah, I hope everyone's been having a nice December so far. We are like more than halfway through, and we're approaching. I imagine. I don't know when all the holidays happen, but I know Christmas is in a week, and people are already basically celebrating it now. A lot of people are on vacation and stuff already. Do y'all have any special plans for Christmas? Oh, I think the game has booted up. It has indeed. Whoop! I'm over here now. Let's see if OBS picks it up. Come on, OBS. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. There it is. Awesome. Check the audio. That seems good. Right, okay. Shimmering Fields. Whoa, that's my map. Right, so we did all the Minecraft all the new Minecraft levels last stream. We did Pillars of Sand, which is still in the bottom left, but we're not going to be playing that. We are going to be playing another map. We're going to be playing... Oh, hold on. I pressed something wrong. Okay. BC Brown by Cory. This one. We're going to be playing this one. And it's gonna be fun. Hold on, I have a message though before we start. I want to check my messages. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just get into it. BC Brown by Cory. By Cory D. Oh, there's already a... Why is there already a golden berry? Is it because I have variant mode enabled? Does it just do that or something? Because I don't have cheat mode enabled. I'm actually surprised there's a golden already. I don't know why that's happening. Is that just like a thing with... No, but that hasn't happened with any other maps. I don't know. Anyhow, what is this music? I'm gonna keep it a bit louder for a bit as we get into it. So, okay, what is this? Okay. So I know this map uses grapple hooks, and I see that grapple hook on the other side of the screen there. There's a... Is this a red bubble? Oh! Okay, there's screen wrapping on this level. Am I supposed to grab this grapple hook thing? Whoa! Oh wow, I won already! You got a grappling hook. Press grab to launch it. Whoa! Oh, that's a little tutorial. Oh, okay. So I just have it now. It's just an ability I have. Whoa, okay. Whoa, how am I here? Okay, this seems a little complicated. Jump cancel, huh? I don't really understand what's going on. Am I supposed to dash? Yo, hi Ava. Bun bun banui. I agree, hi. How's it going? I don't think I'm supposed to go up there like that. Okay, so this is, we just got into the map. This one seems like a weird, like a weird mix of things. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Hold on, so how many times can I grapple? Can I just grapple infinitely? Like, can I just, like, spam grapple? Whoa, what did I just do? Actually feeling kind of well rested. Let's go. Also, is that like a speedrun skip I just did there? Is that intended? That seems very consistent. Corey, is this intended? I don't know, Corey isn't here. As a purveyor of chronic insomnia, this is shocking to me. Oh, you're feeling well rested? Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. You get to relax a bit. How do I... So, am I supposed to go flying this fast? I wonder. Am I oops. Okay, hold on, I keep going the wrong direction. No, I was almost holding down right. There we go. Okay. This definitely seems like a bit of a difficult map. Maybe just because I'm not used to the mechanic of the grapple hook. Use the jump cancel before you hit the spikes on the wall. Yeah, I'm trying. It's a little weird, the timing. There might not be any buffering. Maybe I'm just pressing it too late. There seems to be very little leniency with this mechanic. The grapple hook is like an experimental mechanic that's been around for not too long. Maybe it's been around for like a year, but I don't think it's in like a finished state yet, but this is cool to see maps using it. And I also don't know if Jackal is making more with it. Seems kind of weird. Yeah, it's based off of Celeste 2, which is a Pico 8 game. Okay, there's an ice floor there, so I don't get my dash back. I'm touching this floor. Where do I go after this? Oh, do I grapple to the left, maybe? This map combines a lot of things. Oh yeah, oh, yeah, I grapple to the left for sure. Okay. Celeste is a game with precise movement into platforming, and a grapple hook seems inaccurate. It seems a little clunky, just by design, and that's okay, I guess. I'm having fun so far. I'm just a little confused, but it's okay. It is... Oh, wait, can I not grapple from the ground? I can't, for some reason. I have to be in the air to use it. Okay, that's one thing I just learned. Because I can't grapple here. Oh, wait, no, I just did. Okay, you can grapple from the ground, or is it because I'm on a wall? I don't know anymore. Oh, this jump cancel thing is hard. I'm pressing A like surprisingly early and it doesn't work. You have to press it like right away, I think. Whoa, okay. And then there's screen wrapping and everything. Bun. So true. That's me. Whoa, I missed somehow. I didn't notice. Okay, so I think you can grapple from the ground, but because we're like in a tight space, it doesn't actually do it. Oh, why is it not grabbing? I was looking on the right. I didn't see what happened. Huh. I'm confused. Girls when they are bun, so true. Okay, I think I'm just not jumping. Oh, this is a weird one. The one other map I've played with the grapple mechanic was very clunky. This one is definitely, it seems a little bit better. For sure. The mechanic still feels a bit weird to me. Maybe if I play more, I'll get more used to it. I'm dying though. I don't like how I spawn looking to the right. It's a bit annoying. Oh, hello? Why can't I grapple? Oh, now I can. Have you seen the goods? What do you mean? Okay, I dash up there. Yo! Paw! Let's go. The toe beans! It's wild how animals just have, like, beans. You know? This is like the hardest part of the whole level. There we go. Ah! The toe beans. Think about the toe beans. Sorry, just reminded me of a YouTube animation. Toe beans are a sign of a stealth predator. Oh, oh, do they help it so that you make less noise when the animals walk? Is that what their actual purpose is biologically? That's interesting. I am struggling. I'm gonna lower the music now, I think. Ah! Oh, I can't get this mechanic to work. They should really polish this mechanic, I think. And that's like not a thing on Corey. Yo, word of the day is lavender. Word of the day. Word of the day. I said it in a weird way. Word of the day. Word of the day. Okay, better. better. P. Now, another thing, I don't know if Corey said he might watch the VOD back. Corey, if you're listening, there's a way to have it so that your spawn direction changes. I forget what it is. I forget if it's like a trigger or an entity, but there's a way to have it so that you spawn facing the direction you want it to face. So like here, I spawn facing to the right because the center of the room is to the right, but if you want the player to spawn facing to the left, there's like an entity or something. Either an entity or a trigger that actually does that for you. I forget what it's called though. Okay, I'm almost done with this one though. I think I'm understanding, it's just a bit confusing. Bun, why do you have a P sound redeem? Because it's funny. I like the sound. It's like, it's the sound from the Pokemon Sword and Shield Gigantamax Pikachu. When it Gigantamaxes, it goes P, and it's funny. And I found the full sound. Funny? It is funny. Do you not agree that it's funny? Ow. I have different... I see. There we go. Let's not talk about that. Listen, I don't think this is the space for that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna... But, yeah. What am I looking at here? Okay, so what is that indicator for? Okay, so I use the bubble. Hold on. Baniri, are you there? Are you there? Knock, Baniri. Whoop. Hi, Baniri. Okay. So I use this bubble. I go, phew. I go over here, and then what? Do I go up? Do I go up and like grapple and then fall down? And then grapple through here and then go back and then do the same thing but go up? Is that it? Is that the idea? It's her. I love Baniri. Baniri's our dear friend. Oh, okay, I don't jump cancel. Oh, but I do dash down. Okay. Okay. This map is gonna take a bit of getting used to. It's bun. Whoa, oh, okay, there's no platform anymore. It looks a little strange, but I understand. Oh, oops, wrong button. I wish the grapple hook had a sound. That's one thing that feels a bit lacking about it, but... Oh, 3, 2, 4? Huh? Oh, there's a 1. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4? The heck? Oh, you don't see the 4. It's behind my head. Believe me. It's there. Listen, hold on. I'll move out. I'll move out of the way so you can see it. Hold on. Whee! Do you see it now? Okay. I don't know what those numbers are. Whoa. Do I go to the right? Is that... It looks like I can only go to the right. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the positions of the coin. I understand. So you can read it better. Okay. Where do I go after that? Do I have to spring cancel or something? Left? Yeah, but I think I die if I just go directly left. There's no real way out. Oh yeah, I think I understand this. Hold on, I think I understand this. Okay. So I do that. Okay, yeah. And then I go there. Okay, I think I understand. This is a little strange. Okay, I think I just keep going until I hit the spring there. This platform does not respawn, so... Okay. Oops, why did I do that? I want to hit the thing. Okay. I do wonder what the name of this mod means. Oh, heck! TFG, hi! Thank you so much for this resub! How are you doing? I'm dead! I have to go back there. Hi! Welcome on in. 7 months. Thank you so much. Hope you continue to enjoy the emotes and the badge and everything. By the way, speaking of sub badge, I've been trying to brainstorm. Because, you know, the sub badges are cute that we have, but I want new ones that are more fitting and so that I don't just have a car. I type something. Oop, hold on. Here we go. I'm pretty fine. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm cozy. I'm a little confused with this map. It's a bit puzzly, but I'm doing well. This emote is in my top 5 of the year. I'm glad you really like it that much. Hell yeah, use it everywhere. Hell yeah, the most popular emotes. Hold on, I could bring this up. I posted it in the Discord, but hold on. Where's my Here's my Twitch recap. Okay, the top emotes in the channel were the heart emoji, I think because of Score Bunny. Okay, I'll post them in order. Yo, Odie, hi, trans rights, let's go. Okay, these were the most popular emotes in my channel. Oh, where is it? Oh, why does that appear twice? No, okay. I don't know why this one was the one, but it's okay. There we go. I don't know why LOL is in there. I don't feel like it's that popular, but hey. That's the list of top 5 most popular emotes in the channel this year. Would probably be number 1 if I discovered your channel sooner. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it that much. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Odie. Odie, I forgot your name. I know you have a name. I forgot what it was. I know it starts with an I. What was it again? So I can call you correctly, or maybe you don't mind. I don't know. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. You don't have to tell me. Isla. It is, there's like a... Did I pronounce it correctly? I hope I did. I feel like I didn't. And I apologize if I didn't. Name's Alex, just in case. Would you like me to call you Alex? And also, do you pronounce it like that? Isla. Right. The S is... Yeah. Okay. Isla. Whatever you prefer for both questions. Okay. I'll probably alternate or something until I find whatever makes most sense in my brain. So yeah, welcome both of you. We're playing a mod by Corey. Oops, I went the wrong way. I don't want to go here yet. We played a bunch of mods by Corey last time, and this is the last one I wanted to play, but we didn't have time. And I'm honestly glad I didn't, because I feel like my brain would have been too tired. Oh, okay, I just go left and then I hit the... I think the goal point of every room... I'm gonna bring Baneri back. Boop. The goal point of every room seems to be this little sparkly thing. Hope stream's been fun so far. It's been cozy. I've been enjoying it. I hope y'all are warm. How's December been so far? How's the weather? Oh wait. I don't know if everyone here lives in the northern hemisphere. I know in the southern hemisphere it's the opposite, of course. So it would be funny to be like, hey, I hope everyone's been warm, and then it's like it's like 30-degree heat outside. Australia has forgotten summer exists, so it's been cold here. Oh, interesting. In like a bad way. That's probably not a good sign. Or maybe it's good? I don't know. Let's see. What time is it in Australia? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. I could Google that. I don't have to ask chat about that. Oops, I forgot I had to go around to number 3. Oops, wrong way. Imagine having a brain. Can't relate to having brain. I feel that. It's a bit cursed. Better than the 40+ Celsius we had in recent years, though. Ooh, yeah. That does not sound nice. Okay, I'm doing this, like, entirely the wrong way. No, wrong way. I want to go right, not down. Too far ahead in my brain. Oops. Ah, okay. Oops. I wanted to go forwards, but I think I tapped up accidentally. There we go. I feel like that shouldn't have taken me so long. But here we are. Yo, it's the thumbnail room. Okay, so what's going on in this room? I want to get the coin. I think I get it. It's a little strange. Whoa, that is what you do, though. So yeah, this map has like a grappling hook, if y'all have noticed. I can go phew, phew. And it's a little janky, I would say, the mechanic. But it's neat. It's quite unique. It's 4 AM in Australia here. Time zones are weird with watching streams sometimes, damn. Yeah, I'd imagine so. That's like literally basically on the opposite side of the world from me, so... Yeah, that makes sense. 4 a.m., wow. Yeah. Hope everyone's, excited for the holidays. This map looks very technical. Yeah, it seems a little bit... There's, like, a lot of stuff... It's a little condensed. But it's, like, well-spaced and everything, I think. But yeah, there's, like, the mechanic of the grappling hook, and then there's the ice floors, and then there's, like, the coin that moves around. You gotta figure out your route. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I hope everyone's, yeah, having a good holiday season so far. And, yeah, it's almost Christmas. Oh, where am I going? Okay, I think I just fall down there. I don't want to jump. You can, like, jump out of the grapple, and that's how you get that big boost? Okay. Okay, I think I understand. You know, while the map has, like, a lot going on, there's, like... There's, like, not that many things you can do. Same to you, thanks. I don't really have any plans for Christmas. I don't know, should I do, like, a Christmas stream? I should probably, like, put a Christmas hat on at some point. But I don't really have any ideas. I could play, like, Secret Santa collab, that could be fun, but I don't know. It feels like a lot of Celeste. I don't really have a Christmas game. I wouldn't stream on Christmas Day, probably, but... Okay, I think I'm almost getting it here. Yeah, there's, like, a lot going on, but really there's not that many ways you can go if you want to do stuff. So it's actually quite clear what you have to do. Oh god. Okay, things change there, but I understand. Okay, I have to jump better there. My timing on the jump cancel... The jump cancel seems weird to time. I'm not very good at it. Oh, hey, you don't need the refill. Why is the refill there if you don't need it? Maybe you need it later? You probably need it later. Oops. There's also a lot of, like, looking back and forth across the screen very quickly, which is a little... I basically don't even look always at where Madeline is. Kind of always a little bit behind. Or I look ahead. Just to see what's going on. Okay, that was close. There we go. There's the room. Awesome. What is this? It's like a bunny hop? Okay, yeah, that seems to be a bunny hop. Okay, interesting. So you don't jump cancel that one. You just bunny hop it. Oh, I wanna keep my dash there though, so I have to do a good jump. And not die. Because I think if I don't do a good jump... Yeah, okay, I have to time the wall bounce really well. Okay. I understand. It's nice that these rooms are short. You get to, like, learn it quite well. I mean, with mechanics like this, it feels... Like, with the grapple hook, I think it makes the most sense. Okay, and then I dash up there. Okay. Oh, too late. Or too early, rather. Keep, plunking my head. There we go. Okay, we made it. We're on the other side now. What is this? Another bunny hop. I missed the crystal, or not the crystal, the coin. I keep saying the wrong thing. Oh, I dash up again. Okay. Okay, okay. Interesting. Oops, up. I went up right accidentally because I was like, I was gonna go right. I don't know why my instinct is to go right. I think it's because I think I have to go back. But no, I have to go up. I just like go to the other side of the screen, which I'm not used to. I keep missing the coin. There we go. Ah! Okay. I thought I did that incorrectly. But then I did actually do it incorrectly. Okay, that's what my brain wants me to do, but I don't want to do that actually. Here we go. Okay, cool. Oh, controller disconnected twice. Hello? That hasn't happened in a while. Hold on, let me maybe actually disconnect it and reconnect it. The cable didn't come out, but it disconnected, so I just decided to actually do it myself. Maybe it's better now. Okay, what is this? 1, 2 is below, 3 is up here again, and then 4 is in the middle. Controller connection. Oh, interesting, okay. Can I turn around with, I can turn around with the grapple, okay. I guess you can turn around in the air, in general. Okay, where do I go? I go left, and then do a bunny hop through there. Okay, and then I grab the double dash crystal. Probably go right and then up, and then... Wait, do I? I don't even know. I don't even know what happens. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, I want to go left there. Oh god, this is a little confusing. Okay. Why didn't I grab the 2 dashes? Why am I not grabbing the 2 dashes? That's strange, because I think I only have 1 dash. Do I have to, like, dash back? I guess if I dash back, I then... Yeah, I probably dash back then. Okay. And then where do I go? I get the one on the top right, and then do I go down left and then up or something? Don't understand. That final part. Definitely a tricky one. Oh, okay. That block comes down. So then do I go like up and then like grapple and then jump and win? Probably. That's probably it. Okay, I understand. Why do controllers disconnect sometimes, I wonder? know if I wiggle my controller too much with the cable in it, it disconnects, but it's strange that it does that. Huh? I thought I had another dash, but I guess I don't? Maybe I just go up directly instead of going to the left. No, I probably go up. I can reach it with an up dash. Okay. I understand. You know, I kind of wish the grapple hook stopped you from falling while it went out. This is kind of how I feel it should work, personally. Or at least slowed you down, like, considerably. Oh, no, I want to go up. Oops. Almost. I'm getting close. Oh, I didn't grab the dash. I kind of need that dash. That was strange. Oh, you can't just dash up because you just hit the ceiling. Or maybe I dashed just a little too early. Oops. I don't know why I pressed that button. I don't know why my brain told me to press the clear state button. That was strange. That button doesn't do anything in gameplay. It only matters if I'm using save states. This map is doing something to my brain. It's making me clear my state, but I don't have one. The ceiling is just slightly too low. Or maybe I'm just not waiting for long enough? This is strange. Or maybe I'm supposed to do the same thing. Dash upright and then turn around. Maybe that's the whole point. But instead of dashing down, I go like I do a jump. It's a very unique map. Yeah, okay, that's definitely it. I just jumped too early. This is cool. Just, I wish the grapple felt better. The grapple really doesn't feel that good, not gonna lie. Oh, I went upright accidentally. I was holding that direction accidentally. Oh, okay. too early. It's hard to tell, like, it's way too fast and there's like no freeze frames, so it's hard to time stuff with the grapple. I hope one day they like complete the entity. Ah, I pressed jump! Come on. So janky. There we go. Gotta press it way earlier than you think you do. Is that what I'm supposed to do? This is really strange. Where do I even go? Oh, I go left. You respawn? You do. Okay. And then I fall down, so I have to hold back. Fall down, hit the bubble. And then instead of going left, I want to go upright. So I like dash up, use the grapple, go back, and then probably win. Oops, wrong way. Oh no, I can dash. I can dash down. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Keep thinking I have to go there. Nope, wrong way. I think I understand this room though. Did not respawn in time. Am I just too fast? Whoa, that was really strange. I don't know what I just did there. Whoa, that is some really strange movement. Oh, it just kills me because it doesn't respawn in time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Do I go left, maybe? No, but how do I get back then? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just stall? Do I just wait longer? In the bubble? Do I not fast bubble? That's really strange. There's a lot of buttons I have to press for this one. It's also really hard to react. It is. Ah, damn it. I tried. Oh, wrong way. Why does my dash... Like, I've noticed that sometimes I press dash and it isn't going off. or something, or is it, am I just slow? Why doesn't that work? That's annoying. I have to go to the left then. But I don't see how I win from that, because at that point, I don't have a dash anymore. So how do I even get back? I don't even know. No, doesn't work like that. Okay, is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't even know. Oh, I wonder if... I think I get it. Ah, I do get it. I do understand. Okay. I still have a grapple at that point. There's no, like, indicator if I have a grapple or not, so I wasn't even remembering it. And then I do a jump, probably. And I dash down, I think. I couldn't quite see what opened up. It just moves so fast. Oh, I forgot. No. Oh, right, I don't go there yet. Oh gosh, this is confusing me. My brain! Help! There's so many, like, things happening in this level. Trying to focus here. See if I can do this. It's hard. Because there's so many different buttons I have to press in like a weird way that I've never really done before. I wonder if you can save it in that position. Ah, and then the jump doesn't go through for some reason. I think it's just because there's no freeze frames, the time is like time you have to like do the jump at the right time is very little. I have to dash down there because something appears and kills me. Okay. Ah, no, it's even harder than I thought. Okay. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Or I guess just like, I have to hit it. Ah, I have to jump like right away. So hard. I think I just dashed down from there though. Oh, this is so confusing for my hands and my brain. And then there's screen wrap also, which makes it so that like it's hard to see where I am. Because I have to like look all over the screen. Okay, that was it, and then I had to dash down. Okay. Getting close. Getting through this room in particular. It's so tight. That jump there is so tight. Maybe I jump first. Maybe instead of grabbing the little symbol, I grab the block itself. Even though I feel like you're supposed to grab the symbol. Because I can grab the block at that point. I dashed for some reason. That does seem to line me up higher. Which should make it less tight to time. Oh, what am I doing? Whoa. Right. Not left. Boop. Ah. Yo, hi! Matrix Broly? Hi, welcome. Welcome on in. I'm dying in Celeste. Playing custom map. Oh, that was almost it. Okay. That was almost it. Wow, why am I dashing? Heck. Well, I know the reason why. It's just too many buttons. And I'm getting confused. But I'm not supposed to dash there. I'm supposed to dash to there, but I didn't. But that should work. If I can just do that again and time it correctly. Oops. Oops, okay. Oops. I keep forgetting how this works. I keep saying oops. Ah, almost. This is hard. Ah, almost. Okay, I'm getting that movement down pretty well. This does feel cool when you pull it off, even though the grapples are a bit janky. It does feel really cool to pull it off. I just wish it wasn't janky. Because I like how new me it is. Oh, there we go. And level? Oh, there's a golden room? Less than a memorial ahead? Okay, no golden room. I don't know what this is about up here. Whoa. Trans heckin' rights! Phew. I don't know if there's anything in there that I can actually see. This is awesome though. Trans rights. Let's end the level. End level, but wait, what does the BC and BC Brown stand for? Oh! Butt crack? No, it stands for butt crack. Oh, thanks for playing, but it loops around. That's fun. That's a silly ending. Corey... It's very good. I was wondering if there was a Bergie behind there. But it was a Bergie butt crack. It was Bergie's butt the whole time. Oops, I entered the map. I didn't mean to. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I just wish the grapple mechanic itself was less janky, but like you gotta make do with what you have, and this map is pretty fun. It's the first grapple map that I've finished, so that's cool. That was pretty enjoyable. I'm gonna drink some water. I like how condensed it was too. Everything was like on the same screen, so you could see everything. But also it made it hard to read sometimes, but I think it worked out really well. I figured it out pretty well. Okay, well now, let's see what other maps I have. I have an easier one. Yeah, I have this one. I don't know, it's called the Dark World Backroom Freezer. I don't know what this is called on Game Banana. I know this is an easier map. Let me see what it's called on Game Banana, and then I can add it on the overlay. I'm gonna play this one next. What is it called? It was released a little while ago, but I installed it because I was like, oh, this looks cool, I want to play it. Oh, it is called Backroom Freezer. Okay. So it's Backroom Freezer by Nyan. Or by Nyan? Backroom Freezer by EP Nyan. Is that correct? Hope it is. Yep, seems to be. Yo, hi, mine. Thank you, Isla. Okay. Okay. So this is a map that, from what I remember, it was supposed to be inspired by Deltarune, but then it was, like, repurposed, because, like, they changed their mind on it or something. So that's why it's the Dark World, the name of the campaign thing. So yeah, let's play it. I don't know, I know that it has some cool stuff, and I just want to play it. So let's do it. Yo! Oh, I love this song. This is like one of my favorites from Deltarune. And I'm sure this song will have a lot more meaning when the next chapters come out. Aha, here it is. Dark Matter, my old friend. Yay! Dark Matter is fun. It just kind of sends you in the direction you're going in. It's like a dream block, but it's weirder, and it's cool. Yeah, this map is supposed to be a lot easier than the previous one, so we're just vibing. Also, we got a berry just now. Yo, I love how these, the dust bunnies have, like, this really beautiful outline that's, like, sparkly. It's, like, slightly pink and stuff. I really like that. It's really pretty. Okay, cool. Is there anything down here? Death is down there. Yo, secret room! Whoa! I was teleported out. Okay, I didn't realize that would take me out. I was just like, oh, blue, I'm going blue. I think I see what I have to do. I can't reach up there from down below, but I can reach from here. And then I want to get the berry, so I go, whee! That's fun. Ow, I'm dead. Maybe I don't dash on the last one. Yeah, okay. So you don't have to dash into these. That's like one change from Dream Blocks. And they just like continue your direction. Ooh, how do... Oh, funny spring interaction. It like pushes you back for some reason after a little bit. I like how this map is like all glowy and stuff. Oh, that time it didn't push me back. Okay, and I can fall through here. Whoa, where am I going? Is there anything down here? No, it's just death. Okay. Whoa, okay. I'm going up here now. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. So I guess while you're in the dark matter, it just keeps pushing you in that direction for some reason. It's a little silly, but I like it. Whoa. What is this about? Okay, I think I understand. I want to get all the coins. There we go. Awesome. I have a lot of experience with dark matter from my own map with dark matter, so that's maybe why I'm like doing okay. If you've never played with dark matter, this map seems like a very good place to learn because it's pretty simple, but it also showcases a few like unique things about it that set it apart. Secret room. Dark matter jump. Oh, I know this. I know this. I'm dead. I know this though. You can like jump if there's like, if you enter it at the right level, you touch the ground, so you can like jump. This map is very beautiful. Oh, okay, I'm on this side now. Whoa, okay. Whee! Oh, there might be something up there. Okay, let me try that again. There's nothing up there. Oh, heck. I thought there would be. Oh. Oh, it's the heart! Oh, that was a fun little map. That's nice. Whoa! Uh-oh. Maybe it isn't over yet. Oh, shit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I got you with the same bitch again! Oh my god, you should have seen the look on your face when I had the game pause for a second after you break the heart. Man, I'm funny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this cute little map. It was nice to clean this up and get this out. Balls Week 2 might come out in January. I don't know, man. I'm a bit busy. Tee-hee. Or I'm a busy bee. Tee-hee. Maybe December still. I don't even know. Shouts out to Scribbles, because you were there when I, like, fixed this up. And Zucchini, because you told me to do something else instead of finish this, so I did this instead. And special thanks to, Emmy Rue Donk. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Shouts out to all these people. Yo, Nibunix? Hi. Welcome. Cute name. Welcome on in. We've just been trolled. Nebunix. Okay. Nebunix? I get it. Thank you. Life would never be the same way without my happy popular mapping clique. Okay, bye. That was fun. What does this have to do with the backroom freezer? I don't know, man. Get the heck out of here. Nothing about... I have nothing against Bunny. I'm more of a cat girl personally. This is so valid. This is silly. Thank you so much for playing my game. That was a fun little map. I might try and golden it at some point, or not. I don't know. I got all the berries, let's go! Can I express how much I appreciate the specific exemption in your rules towards key smashing? Key smashing is so acceptable. As long as you don't spam it. But, like, yeah, to, like... yeah. I don't want to have, like, people spam, like, 5 messages a second. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was a fun map. If I enter it again, will there be a golden berry? There will. Do I do the golden? Okay, I'll do one attempt of the golden. Ah, that's it. Okay. Or one more. One more. One more. Just one more. That didn't count because I died. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna work and it did. Okay. Oh god, okay. Forget how the map goes. No, the spring, it killed me! Heck, I gotta go once again. Once again. I love the vibe in this map. The vibe is really good. This map was originally going to be like inspired by like Deltarune. I mean, it still is clearly inspired by Deltarune. But the mapper didn't end up finishing it, so they just like cleaned it up and released it, so just to have it done. And I totally understand that. I know the feel. It's hard to like finish mods. I've never tried a Celeste mod before. I like them a lot. They're fun. There's a lot of really good ones, and this one is quite nice. I like this one. No, not again! The spring kills me. Actually don't know why that's killing me, but it wasn't in my playthrough. Oh no. Okay, well we're doing this now. This is now a golden attempt stream. We're goldening this map now. I'm committed to it. I can totally do it is the thing. In like a reasonable amount of time. Okay, don't take it fast. It doesn't help to take it fast. Okay. Love European GTuber. Thank you, thank you. The art of the Sona is by Ross. You can do ! Ross in the chat if you want a link to Ross's Twitter and stuff. And his links are also in my About page, like below the stream. If you want to check him out. He does good art, and he's a really good friend. Oh, I almost died there. There we go. Oh, okay, that I didn't expect it to go that way. Okay, let's try it just a couple more times. I'm not going to do the whole stream of this. But to be honest, I don't have that many more mods installed. I mean, that's not true. I do have a lot of them, but I feel like doing this. That's my excuse. I feel like doing this. because I enjoyed the map. How are you, by the way? I'm doing pretty well. Having a cozy time. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Yo, trans rights. Let's go. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm not ready for this. Maybe I'm too impatient. What if I just take it slow on purpose? It didn't work. Oh yeah, Twitch has like an introduction thing, right? I sometimes forget that's a thing. It's cool. Feel free to use it if you want to. Okay, this room. Okay. Okay. JC, she, her pronouns, let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome, JC. Trans lesbian, let's go. No! Okay, I'm done. That's it. I'm gonna play other mods now. Heck. It's fine. Let's see. I have some others installed, but I know that the other ones I have installed are longer, and I don't even know if I want to play them anymore. I don't know. Present of the Past. We could try this one. This one is by Boss Sauce, I'm pretty sure. It also seems a little hard, but I'd like to try it. She, her pronouns are real. Hi, Peach. Of being a woman and also loving a woman. That would flow better the other way around. Shouts out to woman. Hold on, I'm gonna check if I have the metadata correct in my brain. Yes, this is by Boss Sauce. Okay, we're gonna play this one now. It is gonna be a bit harder, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I forgot to put by who? By Boss Sauce. There we go. Hi, my how's stream been so far? It's been pretty cozy. We played this map and we played that one just then, and I tried to golden it, but I died a few times. So now I'm gonna play this map over here. Present of the Past, which looks really cool. It's like, look at this, it's like grayscale. Woman's so cool, I wanted a bit of that myself, thank you. Thinking a bad movie about not being able to watch stream on my phone, but I forgot I have Pooter. Hi. Having a bit of dinner? Nice. Enjoy dinner. So I need to finish Seasides and Moonberry. Good luck with those. Yeah. If you've finished Farewell, you should be able to do all the Seasides pretty swimmingly, I would say. Because Farewell, in my opinion, is harder than all of them. But the Seasides have like specific things that they test, maybe, that could be, you could find harder than Farewell. I cannot play games if my computer mouse is not here. Aw. That's how it be. That's how it be. Hold on, I gotta reply to a message. I had to revisit Celeste the other day after a few months of not playing it, but I got my ass kicked by 2B Golden. Oh, that's rough. I need to do more Goldens. I want to golden like all the levels in Celeste. Maybe 2023, maybe. Maybe we'll do that next year. That would be fun. I want to golden all of them, including Farewell, yes, but that would take like forever. But yes, I do want to eventually do it. You should play more Celeste, Peach. You should. You should. You totally should. I want to introduce you to Celeste mods, Peach. I want to watch you play Glyph. You only have 7C and 8C2, but like 7C is the hard one left. I see. Yeah. You don't have controller. Oh, I'm not saying like right now, but like in general, when you can, if you feel like it, obviously. Whenever you know, feel like it. There's no rush or need to do it if you don't want to. But yeah. What if I learn to play with keyboard? You could try. It's up to you. Anyways, present of the past. Let's do it. Ooh. The music. Okay, so this is a map about time stop. Uh-huh. When am I gonna die? Right now. That's when. Am I supposed to do that? I don't know. B. Yeah, you could try play with keyboard. A lot of people play Celeste with keyboard. Did beat Farewell, but I think I might have skipped a room or two. Can't quite remember. It's been a long time. That's super fair. Farewell is not easy. Oh, I understand. I'm supposed to like... I understand. Yeah, I was supposed to stop time so I could walk across that little gap. Or that little, yeah, the little section without it moving up and killing me. I could totally make music for a Celeste mod, TBH. Oh, I want to do that for one of my mods at some point. Oh, I just noticed the deco. There's all these like floating mirror things. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that looks so awesome. Oh, this map looks so good. Okay, now that's all blue and stuff. Am I supposed to go fast, maybe? Was that what I'm supposed to do? I'm not sure, but it worked out, so... Oh, there was some ground I could... Okay, there was some ground I could stand on down there, so I actually skipped a little section. So that room was actually easier than what I just made it seem like it was. What is this? The gray time crystals stop time for a set amount of seconds. The amount of seconds vary for gameplay purposes. You should always assume that you need to go as fast as you can for most of them. They also do not refill your dash. Ah, okay. The blue time crystals only stop time while you have a dash. Oh. This crystal refills your dash. However, if you do not have a dash at any time after collecting one, time will resume. And also, you can dash on top of dash refills after collecting a blue crystal. And time will not resume. Okay. So it's not that I can't dash, I just have to make sure that I don't lose my dash, so I always have it. I wonder if extensions count, or if they just resume time. I'll definitely be testing that. I tried to use WASD and controller buttons like Rick does, but my fingers just refuse to behave. I don't think I could play like that, personally. The controller just makes sense for me, for Celeste. It's just, yeah. It's just what feels most comfortable for me. In addition, time will also not resume if you use your first dash after collecting a double dash refill. Okay, yeah. One more thing to note is that blue crystals will not give you your dash back if time is currently stopped. Okay. This means that they won't work. Okay, so blue crystals won't do anything if time is already stopped. Okay. Remember, if you get stuck, then try looking at it from a different angle. See what other possible options you have. If you get really stuck, you can watch the clear video on my YouTube channel. There's a link on the Maps Game Banana page. Although I encourage that you try to figure it out yourself. It's more fun that way. If something feels really scuffed, you're probably doing it wrong. Good luck. Okay. Interesting. I like the idea of using more precise buttons like D-pad over analog stick, but the Switch controller's D-pad really sucks. Yeah, I'm using that one right now, actually. I'm used to it, but yeah, it's not ideal. A D-pad with like individual buttons for each D-pad. Yeah. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? So as long as I don't use my dash. Oh. Okay, what do I do there? Oh, there's no watchtower. Okay. I think I just, yeah, okay, I think the end of the room is like up there. Do you see that? I think I could have totally wave dashed over there. The blue crystals are cool because they give you time. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I died because there was a spike there. Oops, I went a bit too slow. Oh, I'm enjoying this so far. I like how they made it so that everything is grayscale except for the blue crystals. The blue time crystals. That spike there is such a troll. I got what you meant. Nebu. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Okay, now I have a watchtower. Oh, this room's a lot bigger. Okay. So I have this for some reason. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Just call me Jassy if you want. Oh, right. Yes. I forgot. Might be easier to say Nyx. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Where do I even go? What is this for? Oh gosh. Okay, there's a lot going on. JC. Ah! Sorry. JC. Keep messing up people's names today. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't have a dash. I thought I did. I guess you can't really tell. I mean, you can, but... Okay, where do I go after this? Am I even supposed to do that? I don't even know. Where am I trying to go? I think this is an auto level. Just keep holding right. Okay. Oh, Peach, I don't think it worked. No, it doesn't seem to be working. I think your intuition was wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you. Memory's bad. I'm not mad at people for forgetting stuff. Yeah, fair. My memory isn't, like, great either. But yeah, JC. Okay. Or Nyx. Or Nebi Nyx. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I got it. Okay, if I'm up here, what the heck do I even do? How did I forget an entire word there? It happens. It's happened to me. What do I even do? Oh, I can make that block fall. Okay. I probably didn't want to do that. Oh, and then I wave dash. I understand it. Okay. No, I don't want to hit that side of the block. Okay, I understand it. Nope. Nope. I want to hit the right side of the block. Nope. I want to hit the right side of the block. Yo, hi Cobra, welcome back. scene now. I understand. What? Okay, hold on. Something isn't quite working here. Nope. That was kind of weird. It was a little strange. There's something I'm doing wrong here, and I don't know what it is. But I don't really have any other leads, so I'm gonna keep trying to do this, see if I figure out a better way of doing it. Oh, hey, okay. Oh, and I could keep my dash if I do that correctly. Okay. Yeah, it definitely works. I just have to do it faster. Oh, I missed the crystal, which is a problem. Oh, I don't want to dash at the start. Nope. Stop doing that. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, I don't have a dash. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Okay, if I do that a little bit... Oops, a little bit faster. Oh, I needed to keep my blue dash. So... Because if I have that blue crystal... Okay, after I hit the blue crystal, I need to keep my dash or else time continues. That's how it works. Okay, what do I do now? I can chill. Am I supposed to go up? There's like a whole thing down there. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to hit that Kevin for sure, right? I think maybe I was just a little bit too slow. You do have to be fast there. Ah, there we go. That was actually maybe a bit too fast. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Am I too fast? This really is lo-fi beats to study / relax to right now. The music. It's quite nice. It does fit the map. It feels very dreamy. Is this better? Okay. Okay, I had to be standing there. I hope that's not an issue. I don't really understand what I was supposed to do there, but I think I was correct. Yeah, I think the Kevin is supposed to go all the way up, so I'm trying to like get things out of the way. So the Kevin, let me get the Baniri out. Hi Baniri. Kevin's here. And then goes all the way up through here. And I wanted to hit, I think I wanted to hit this thing so it starts falling. Or something. It looks like it lines up for that. The stars and rain with the stars and rain pausing with time is nice. Oh, I haven't even noticed. I gotta pay more attention. Oh, that is nice. I've played like a couple other maps with time stop stuff, but that I never really thought about how like a lot of animations just stop during the time stop. Oops, I didn't have a dash. Make sure I do a wave dash. Whoa, that was funny. That was a funny moment. Okay, what if I... Oh, okay, I wanna... Okay, so what I did the first time was correct, I think. This right? Yeah, that seems to be right. Okay, now what? Fall down? Oh, It killed me. Fine, I won't dash to the thing. Okay, so I get up there and then what? Maybe I'm not supposed to activate that block yet. Maybe I'm just supposed to jump off of it but not activate it. And I activate it later. And then I jump off of it. Oh, it's moving. And I can get over there and then hit the time stop, hit that. Or maybe hit that and then hit the time stop and then grab onto it on the other side. And then do a funny jump up there. Yeah, okay. And then what? I don't know what at that point. Why is there a crystal there? I don't get it. Let's see if we can make it work though. At least to the point where I know what I'm doing. And then we'll see what I can maybe do next from there. Okay. It's cool that I can just chill here. If I just don't dash, I can be in time stop forever, which is really cool. I've never seen that type of time stop in a map. Oops, I dashed forwards accidentally. I wanted to dash up. Okay. I ran out of stamina. Shit, it doesn't give me my stamina back. That's a problem. Or maybe I just did something wrong. I don't think I did though. Nope. I think I wanted to dash sooner. But yeah, I think that's correct, what I just did there. Just a matter of timing. Not gonna work. This map does seem to be quite precise with the timing of things. I went a bit too low there. Ooh, okay. Am I gonna fit through here? I am. Okay. I think I did that wrong. How do you do this? Nope, not like that. Not like that. Yeah, but we got there. That's progress. Okay, that's gotta be correct. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna save state here. Huh. think I want to do like a wave dash or a wall bounce off of that. Seems inconsistent. How do I get this like quickly? Oh, is it like that? Hold on. I think it's kind of like that. Okay. And then, like, the Kevin would have hit this. Oh, wait, I didn't make the thing fall. Okay. I think I understand. It's just definitely hard. Okay, something's a bit wrong there, but... Is that like a breakable block, maybe? No, it's not breakable. I think I maybe have to grab it. Okay, that's surprisingly consistent. I will be doing the room normally after this, by the way. Oops. Just practicing the second half, I guess. I should test if that's like a grabbable. Okay, it is grabbable. So as soon as I let that fall, the other block will fall too. So after I grab that, how do I keep going? Like, how do I continue from there? Because I don't think my jump is high enough for this. That was a corner jump. I don't think I'm supposed to do a corner jump. Am I supposed to do that? That feels weird. That feels unintentional. I'm not understanding the final part. Maybe something isn't lined up that should be lined up if I had the timing correct on all the other sections of the room. Maybe I just do that or something. I think I understand. Okay, let's do the room normally from the start. Oh, okay. Wait, why did time continue? I still had a dash. I don't know why time continued. Is it because like, did I die before I thought I did? Or something? That was a little weird. Okay, well. Nope. Oh, it's because I didn't grab it in time, maybe? Okay, yeah, I think I understand it. I didn't grab the blue crystal in time after I grabbed the gray one. Because the gray one is a set amount of time, and the blue one is the one I, like, have control over. It's really cool, that dynamic. Oh, I jumped too early. But yeah, that's the idea. Cool. Okay, this first section of the room is pretty cool. I like it. It's definitely like a difficult map. This is like the first major room. Wonder, okay. Do this. Okay, I died. Gotta get used to transitioning to that section. I can chill out there for a bit if I want to. This lines up surprisingly well, like, every time. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Nope, yeah. I don't want to hit the... I go directly for the time stop, but I don't want that. I want the Kevin first. Oh, I was too fast. Just learned, you can be a little too fast there. Ah, almost. Getting better, getting better. This map is cool, I'm enjoying this. Oh, I did an up left dash instead of an up dash. That was an accident. Everything else was correct there, it seems. I was slow. And I also died, so nope, that's bad. Oops. Gotta go a bit faster. Catch that block. That was close. There we go. Okay. Yes, did it! Let's go! I did the end. Let's go! We did it! First room! Awesome! That's fun! It's tough, but it's fun. This map is like hard but comfy. It's strange. Maybe it's the music and the general floaty vibes. Well done, Bunny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? This looks like one of those. The vibe is really nice. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, what am I doing here? Dying. I don't know what this is. The grayscale is bothering me a tiny bit. Is there something I could do about that? I wonder. I have an idea, but hold on. Oh, is this not a thing? Oh, I don't have that as a thing. Okay, I don't think I can do what I wanted to do. Whatever, that's fine. No, I wanted to test something. Something came into mind, but... yeah. I mean, I could still test it. You know what? I'm still gonna test it. Hold on. What if I do this? What if I chroma key the darkness out? What happens? Oh, it's gone. What if I lower the similarity? No? Contrast? Oh, damn. I killed it, everyone. I don't think you can chroma key white and black. Just learned. Okay. That's enough of that. It just entirely disappeared, even if I lowered the sensitivity. If I changed the values a lot. I think I'm maybe supposed to do something like this. Huh, okay. Yeah, I think I got this first part down. Is Luma / brightness key a thing? I forget. Let me see. Luma key. Oh, it is. I didn't know that's what Luma meant. Oh, does that look weird? Oh, yeah, it does look weird. Oh, wow. What the hell? Whoa. Whoa, this looks weird. I'm sorry, everyone. This is... Well, it's gone now. Why is it removing... I don't think this plugin works like it thinks it does. Wow, wow. What if I play like this? What does this look like? Oh god, this looks terrible. It looks interesting. Like, that's certainly an effect, but I'm not doing that. That's fun though. Thank you for the suggestion. Kind of love that though. It does look cool, but I'm not doing it for this. It's super goofy, yeah. Learned something new today. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Probably. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Oh god, I fell. Bunshine's doing drugs, not allowed on Twitch, I'm afraid. Damn it. I can't believe it. Okay, what now, though? Hmm. Okay, I get this. Oh, I'm dead. This map is definitely one of those maps that's like hard to figure out, probably. Okay, I have all the time in the world right now, but I don't know what to do. I definitely grab this extra dash so that I can dash through here. But then I die because the spacing's weird, so it makes me feel like I'm not supposed to dash there. And maybe I'm not supposed to dash there. Oh, I can do this. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay, what is this? I don't know where this goes, but I think... Huh? What does that do? Okay, I gotta look at this to understand it better. Okay, so I can get all the way there. That's really cool the way that works. There's like a little hyper bunny hop set up, and then I can get there. Okay, so I get here. I have 2 dashes, and it's time is stopped with like the blue crystal. So I dash up, go over the thing. Maybe I grab the other dash again, but why would I grab the time thing? What is the point of keeping the dashes going if I just grab the time thing? Because I think that cancels it out. It just removes the blue crystal's time stop and it just goes into a normal one. Okay, well, okay, so I do that. I probably like land on the thing. It stops up there or something. I jump on the other side and then I go up. I grab that. Jump up, I dash right. I don't know what happens. I probably grab on the left side of this and then jump on the right side, and then I keep my dash and I do something. And then there's a dash there. There's two dashes. Oh no, there's a dash and a time stop. There's stuff over. Oh my god, there's more stuff over here. Okay, and then something happening here. That falls. Where does that fall? It just keeps falling. I'm probably supposed to keep that right side available, so I just land on the top side. I do like a wave dash or something, land there. And then I have control here of time. So I just kind of climb here without dashing. And then at the end, I wonder if maybe I use this as a platform. Yeah, I probably use this as a platform to wave dash off of. So the right, I probably want to grab this on the right. No, but how would I get to the left? I don't know. I'm a little confused. It's okay. We'll be fine. I don't get it. But... well, I do have a dash already. Oh, maybe it's like a wall bounce or something. Or maybe a dash just gets me through there just fine. We'll see. I haven't even gotten to that part yet. Oops, I forgot I needed this. Yeah, if you don't wave dash, it doesn't line up the Kevin. Hi, Kevin. You're not lined up. Okay, though I can still take advantage of stuff. Okay, so what do I do here? Maybe I save state here. Wait, do I still have a dash here? Why is time... oh wait, right, I read... right, save states don't work if you start in time stop. So that sucks. Can't really save state that. Yeah, I can't save state that. That's really unfortunate. Okay, that's not a wave dash. Right, because the save state worked differently, because the time was still stopped, is the way it works. So how do I do this? It stops like there. Huh. I don't get it. I have to do it a few more times to understand. This is a strange one. Still doable. No, I can't grab on that side, because it's Dust Bunnies now. Okay. Oh, maybe I just do some really good dashes and I can make it over the spike wall. Then I jump with momentum. Oops, I forgot to wave dash. There we go. I can make it over, I'm pretty sure. It's very close, but it looks doable. If I time it right. It's gonna be really close if it is doable. Or maybe I use the Kevin? The Kevin did show up there. Maybe I just have to go fast and not, like, mess up. Okay, that was a pretty bad position for the Kevin there. Oh, would you look at that? But I didn't get momentum. Oh, I can get on... I can definitely, like, jump and then dash up right and get on that right platform there. Like, the swap block. But then I can't use it later. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that is intentional. Yeah, I'd probably jump off of it and then get the time stop. Oh, right. Because then it's going to move back. And I'm going to be able to be on the right side of it when it moves back, so I get a boost. Okay, and then what do I do after that? That's when the final part happens, right? Yeah, okay. And then there's this block. Feels like I'm supposed to, like, hyper off of it or something. Go down here. Yeah, okay. It's good that it's a time stop map, and those usually are very tight on timing, but it's good that there's moments where you can just, like, chill and think and line things up. Oops, I forgot I was supposed to grab that. Kevin. Oh, but you really have to time it well, or else it doesn't work. So this moment right here, how quickly I grab that crystal really changes everything for that future section. Huh, I wasn't able to reach like I thought I would be able to. So maybe I was wrong on that. Oh, that block already fell. Oh, that block fell. The Kevin. Right, that's why you need the Kevin. Oh, look at that. The Kevin goes... Look at that. Look at that. This is lovely. Okay. Okay. Baniri, where are you? Okay. Here. You get in the position of the Kevin. Okay, here. Okay, that's the Kevin's position. It goes... Whee! It goes through here, and it hits that block. It goes... Hits that block. That's cool. Just fits through there. That's awesome. That's why that hole is there. Okay, so I fall down and then I go left, clearly. I do either like an up left dash or like a left dash. Grab that, and then the rest is probably not too complicated. It just depends on my timing, which I don't know what it's going to be like, so I just have to do it and find out. I'm having a lot of fun with this map. I died. Oops, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. This map is a good one. I'm enjoying it. Oh no! I hit the corner, so I lost my momentum. That's unfortunate. And now I didn't jump. Again, wow, twice in a row. That is unfortunate. Okay, getting closer to that spot. Ah, that was really close. Come on. It's the third time I've hit that corner. Yeah, I think I definitely do an up left dash. Whoa, oh, if I go really fast, the platform's still there, so I do wave dash. Oh, I do wave dash off of it. Okay. That's probably how you do it. Because otherwise it looks really tight, and the timing on the rest of it feels like it wouldn't work otherwise. Oops. Oops, I jumped too much. It's very cozy and chill. I don't know if I've played any other boss sauce maps. I have not played this map pack. I keep jumping too high. That might not work. Oh yeah, it didn't work. It was close though. Ah, too slow. Gotta be efficient with your movement in this map. In some parts. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna go through with it anyways. Yeah. It's too late. You really gotta be fast on that one. This wave dash kind of determines the whole first half of the room. How quick you are at that wave dash. Really changes the timing of everything else. That should be good. Okay. Damn it. A little too slow. I don't know what could have been faster. I guess the climb up at that other section. like the start of the second half. After this part, the climb up, I think I was a little too slow at. That part should be better now. Okay. No, I ran out of stamina. I thought I had enough. Damn. Okay, that was it though. I think I could have done it. I kind of panicked. But if I hadn't panicked, I think that was it for that room. I don't know how long this map is. I'm having loads of fun. That was slow. Oh, I'm dead anyways. I've been zoning out. Hope you've been chilling. I'm chilling. Did you end up trying Celeste with keyboard, Peach? Oops, wrong way. Top 10 lo-fi Celeste maps to stop time to. This map is very chill. Damn it, that's so annoying. Why isn't it just like one time longer? Ah. Yeah, I just have to go faster there, I think. That section there, I have to get faster at. Oops, why did I dash? I'm silly, that's why. Almost. This map must have been really hard to like playtest, since you can't use save states. This might not work. Oh, it might work. Okay, position seems... Damn it. That position was mostly fine, but then I died, so... SMH. Oh, that's like the soonest I've done that. And I died anyways, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Ah, this is so hard. That hyper bunny hop is just... I don't like when they make the hyper bunny hops require like the smallest of jumps. Because it's so annoying. If you just like are like one frame off, it just already fails. That's what it feels like, at least. Don't know if that is the case. too soon. I thought that was moving faster. Trying to optimize this as much as I can. Okay. Oh no, not that direction. Heck. Can I save this? Almost. Aw, thank you for the heart. Hope you've been having a cozy time. Okay, up. That was slow. I don't think I'm making it. Let's find out. Yep, not making it. Barely. We're close, though. I think once I get there again, I'll be able to finish the map. Once I get to the final section. Or the level. The room, rather. Not... The first two things I said were wrong. I meant the room. Okay... Okay. It's good timing. Let's see if we make it. Made it here. Okay. Now to climb this without dying. Nah, the timing... I was slightly too good at the timing, it seems. Well, that's a bit slow. Let's see if it works out, though. No, definitely not. It's an interesting mix of, like, going fast and going slow in this map. Or at least in this room, but the previous rooms have had a bit of that, too. Oh, wow. That kills me. I did it so fast that I couldn't grab the Kevin. That's so funny. Okay. That seems fine. I bonked my head. It's not fine. Never mind. I went bonk. I need to fix my posture. Just realized. And I'll also take a sip of water. Ah, come on. That is really tight. Why is it so tight at the end? The climbing section. Don't like how tight that little turnaround is. Doesn't have to be that tight. There's no, like, timing thing about it. Okay. Right. I have to go down on that block before I jump. Ah. That's a little annoying. The ending is a little annoying. There's, like, some slight inconsistencies that can make you, like, fail. Just because it's so tight for some reason. Everything else in this room isn't that tight. So I don't know why that's suddenly so tight. Oh, I didn't have another jump for some reason? Why did I dash there? I'm dead, yeah. I don't know how I was slow there, but apparently I was. And that section does not seem very lenient on being slow, so... Okay. 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 Whew! There we go. That was really scary. The end is so tight for some reason. But we did it. That's that room. Well, thank you, Peach. The reflection looks weird there. Looks a bit broken. Let's see. Yep, there sure is stuff. I think I have to see this all in motion. Okay, the exit is to the right there. Okay. What I wanted to know. Okay. Okay, I do something like that. Do I do that, maybe? I think I do that. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that like that. What does that have? Okay, I can grab onto it, and then... I don't know. I have to see it in motion, really. Do I do that, maybe? But, like, extend it or something? Do I like wall bounce? Oh, I'd probably wall bounce off of the moving platform that's coming down, and it launches me all the way over there. Let's see if I can get that to work. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. Interesting. This map is definitely, like, expert level, huh? Oops, I didn't mean to dash there, but I did, so... Okay. Slightly better timing and I can do it. Yeah, I think... Oh, there's a... I just noticed there's a platform on that to make the wave dash easier. Okay. On this moving block that I'm on right now, there's a platform. So yeah, I'm definitely supposed to wave dash there. Okay, I'm just not jumping in time. Okay. I need to jump really quickly. There we go. Okay. Oh, Okay, so I get there. I get a double dash crystal, and I can come down here. I like fall down pretty much. Maybe I dash once. And then what? I can grab onto that wall maybe. I definitely can't get onto Kevin. Maybe I was supposed to just like do that whole part dashless, and then I dash later. Oh, I didn't realize if I could have fallen there. I probably could have. Oops, didn't jump in time. That down left dash is surprisingly consistent. Woo! I went flying. This bun can fly. Okay. I think I'm supposed to do something like that. But then, like, yeah, I'm supposed to keep my dash until there, probably. Yeah, okay. Somehow. I don't know how. Sometimes I just grab that too early. So I have to space that correctly. There it is. Okay, I can definitely make it there. Okay, and then I do a little bit of climbing. I was too slow there, apparently. Got what I was supposed to do. Timing on this first part is a little strange. From here, it's fine. Maybe it's so specific because of something later on. Maybe that's why it's so specific. Hi, Kevin. Everyone say hi to Kevin. What happens here? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, okay, I understand. Hi, Layla. Oh my god, hi, Kevin. Oh my god, hi. Hello, hello. I can't believe you said hi to Kevin first before me. No, it's fine. Hope you're doing well, Layla. Ah. Hecked up. Playing a very fun, puzzly type map right now. About stopping time. And I'm having fun. Yeah. I'm Goob, also. This map is so cozy. Even though it's like hard, this is like very cozy. Like very well done. I don't know how long, I should probably check how long this is to know when I want to end stream. Oh boy, I'm missing this. Ah, almost. Probably want to take a break soon anyways. Yeah, break soon would be good. Okay, I'm here again. Okay, so I think I dash here. Hit you. Okay, I don't hit you like that. I don't think that helped. I think maybe I want to jump down, hit you, and then grab the crystal. Is that an ultra? That looks like an ultra to me. And then I could dash up there, and then I go right, and then I dash left. Do like a hyper or something, or... Oh god, what is this section? What even is this? Clearly I want to go hyper this way. Why would I want to do that, though? Okay. And then I win somehow. Is there like something over here on the left? No, I don't see anything. I don't get it. Maybe I'll understand soon enough. I think the lo-fi music contributes a lot to this map. Surprisingly fits really well. Like this dreamy, slow, kind of time stop kind of aesthetic. Because I guess a lot of lo-fi music is about like using time warps to make the sound all like bendy and stuff, and all like old sounding. I guess thematically it also makes sense. Oops, I went too fast. It's so easy to go too fast there. Just slightly, and then you catch the blue crystal before you're supposed to. Oh! What happened there? Did I not get my dash back? Did I miss the refill? I was too late on the dash there. Okay. I don't get that part there. I don't really understand it. Wall bounce is like deceptively hard. I think I was just doing it too late. That's my issue. Oh boy, can I fit through here? I can. I was really close. How do I do that? Do I like dash down and then forwards or something? It's hard to like know. I would save state here, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Do I maybe like... Do I maybe like hit the double dash crystal, dash left into the blue crystal, dash right, and then maybe that works? No, this feels wrong. I don't know anymore. Oops. That part's a little hard to figure out. Dash too late. Grab that too early. Oops. Okay. that didn't work. Clearly. I wish I could use save states to like figure things out, but I kind of can't. Oh, oops. I hit the spikes. Oh no, I hit the spikes. Oh shit. Not the spikes. Isn't Spike the name of one of the Koopa kids? I think it is, right? No? Heck. Some of them are spiky, to be frank. Which one am I thinking of then? Spike. Is there a Koopa named Spike in any Mario game? Is there a Paper Mario character called Spike? Is the little ball guy? Hold on. Mario Spike. Oh yeah, okay. It's not the Koopa kids. Or the Koopa at all, but it's the guy that throws spiky balls is called Spike. He's in Mario Party 10 apparently. Cool. Spike is the name of a dude at my school. Yo, that's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Yo, any non-binary people called Spike? That's a sick name for a non-binary person. People. They made Mario Spike real. I know, right? Like, how could they? Wendy, Roy, Ludwig, Lemmy, Iggy, Morton, and Larry. Okay, that's all of them. Spike at my school makes racist art. No. The hell? That's a bad development for the Spikes of the world. That guy's bringing their name down. Ah. The worst twist, yeah. For real. It is a sick name though. Imagine being like, yeah, I'm called Spike. Like, damn, okay. Oh, Where's my platform? Please give me platform, please. Where's my platform? I want a platform, please. Please give me the platform. Thank you so much. Can I have it now? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Deplatforming moment. I can't believe this. Can't believe this is happening. Oh, I did the same thing twice. There we go. I love this section though. One before this. This section is just okay. Okay, from here, what the hell do I do? I have some extra time stop time, but I don't know what I do. Do I just go directly for the time stop? I need to leave when you talk in that voice? Why? Is it too powerful? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, things are happening. I don't get that part. Probably supposed to fall down, but what if I dash down? If I dash down, and then dash left and then right, it didn't seem to work, but we could test that. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Ooh, I'm fine. I forgot to dash down. Okay. Good that I got there, though. Hello? Okay, that was strange. No, I don't reach the block to Kevin if I do that. So what do I do? Do I, like, get the pink crystal and then dash right? Maybe? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Get the pink crystal. I don't see how that would help. I feel like I've done that before. Oh, okay. That wall bounce did not send me flying. I actually don't know why, because I didn't buffer it, did I? If you buffer it, you do the wall bounce before the block has time to, like, give you a boost. I think that's how it works. So you don't want to buffer those. No, don't do that. Shit. I wish I could save state and practice, but I can't on this map. It just doesn't work, actually. With the time stop for some reason. Oh! That's how it works! And there's stuff on the way because of that. What the hell? Okay. So you dash down, you dash right after getting the pink crystal, and then you wait. What the heck is the point of there being a pink crystal then? I have another dash. Am I maybe supposed to hit it and fall down and grab it below? With the two dashes? Is that maybe what's supposed to happen? Okay, I need to stretch my hands. Hold on. I guess meanwhile I will look at the clear video of this map and see how long it is. Okay, it's not too long. Okay, we're about halfway. We're about halfway. So depending on how long these rooms take. I'm saying about halfway, but like removing deaths, right? So it's about halfway, just, you know, the rooms themselves, if I don't die. So depending on how hard I find these rooms, we'll see if we actually finish it today or not. Next Celeste stream though, even if we don't finish this, I might finish this at the start of the stream and then play D-sides, because I want to play D-sides or something. But I would like to just dedicate a stream to D-sides instead of this. So maybe I'll figure it out. Is that what I'm supposed to do? These sides are funny. Yes, I want to continue them. I stopped at like 6D. I started like 6D and I was like, okay, I'm too tired. I'm not going to continue today. But yeah, I basically want to do 6D and 7D and then 8D and then 9D and then that's going to take 5 years, but it's going to be fun. I think, maybe. I think perhaps I will enjoy it. Though 5D was a bit rough. I did not enjoy the ending of 5B. That was, I didn't like that. That was tight. Oh, okay. Gets through the tightest gap in the world, dies to a singular spike, out of the way. I'm playing through them myself, near the end of 70, but every room takes me like 30 minutes, yeah. I mean, they're legitimately like very hard is the thing. Even if you're good at Celeste, they're still hard. I forgot to hit it. We're not fine. I thought we were fine, but no. I wish why is that blue crystal there if I can grab it so easily? It shouldn't be there, but I guess the timing would work out differently if it wasn't there. Ah, that sucks though. I hate being able to grab it before I'm supposed to. They are harbed. This is true. You're completely correct, Leila, on your assessment. Your scientific conclusion. Yes, this level is hard. Yes, hard. We'll put that in the paper. Much hard knowledge. Yes, knowledge. I have this knowledge. I studied the Celeste, and I know the maps now. This is a map, and this is a map. Oh, I forgot to hold grab. This is so true. Oh my god. Right? Like... Did you know that there are at least 3 Celeste maps? Okay, what do I even do there? I don't know. Do I like wave dash? It looks like I do a jump there. Maybe I jumped a little too early, but I like do a jump. I get to where that crystal is and I wave dash off of that platform right there. So it would be... Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. It would be... I'm here, like I could fall down a wee, and then I wave dash, and then like I dash up. Oh, and I can continue my time stop if I like do that and then dash up. And dash upright or something. Upright, fall down, and continue over there. And then do whatever I'm supposed to do over there. I don't know what that is. I guess I should look now. So if time is stopped and I have the blue time stop, which means while I have a dash, time is stopped. What am I supposed to do? I might only be able to like do a wave dash or something. Think of Baneri. I might do like an up left into a wave dash. Because there's another time stop crystal there, and that would cancel the blue one anyways, so I think maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. And it would give time for this platform to fall down. So I think I do that. Wave dash, land on that wall, jump over, jump around this thing, and then wave dash again. But this time, something's happening that will make me win. Perhaps one of these blocks is down there now. Am I supposed to... Maybe I'm not supposed to land on top of this one. Because I've been doing that, but maybe I'm not supposed to. Because look, this lines up perfectly. Like, if you do a wave dash from there... Hold on. When you come back. Hello. Okay, you like jump over here, the block is down here, do a wave dash, it goes like phew, and then like over here. Where is this? Oh, look at that. The block is like right there. So it's like in position for a wave dash. And it will be, this one falls a lot. And this is like way late into the level. So it will be here. So I could wave dash, and look, this kind of lines up for one. Oh, look, and there's a hole in the ground right here. Where it would be. So yeah, I'm totally supposed to like wave dash here, go through here, and win. Go through here, dash again. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I noticed that, because that will prevent me from doing that mistake. I didn't have to retry there. I don't know why I retried. Okay, I think I understand the room now. I touched the top of it. Oh well, I'll keep going anyways. Okay, because I have to practice further anyways, so... But I know that that's going to come in later. Okay, like that. So I don't activate the top of those little dust things, so it doesn't become spikes. I can wave dash off of it later. I think I jumped too early, that's why I didn't make it. I have to get used to that part. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a predicament here. There's a wall in front of me. Right. Those fall at the same time. So I'm not just supposed to do a wave dash. I'll say that much. What do I do? Do I just dash forwards? Maybe? Okay. There's a problem here that I don't know how to solve, and I'm just gonna have to do it more to understand. I think you should do a bunny collab stream. Oh my god, me collabing with a bunny? That would be so awesome. With live rabbits from around the globe. Oh my gosh. That would be so awesome. Thank you for the suggestion, Peach. Oh, that time it didn't line up like that. Why? Oh, I know why. Because if you grab a block from the side, it takes longer to fall. I have to buffer that? Are you kidding me? So it doesn't detect that and I won't know if I buffered it correctly until later? Are you kidding me? Or maybe there is a difference. I just haven't been paying attention. Because if I buffer the small one, I will land on it from the top, so it will fall right after like time continues, because it just falls faster when you land on a falling block from the top, and you can like jump off of it, and I do jump off of it, so it's going to be instant basically. While the other one I grabbed on the side of it, so it's going to have that initial shake and then it's going to fall. So that's how I separate them. Wow, that's really interesting. So I have to buffer it? Really? That's maybe annoying. We'll see how annoying that is. Okay, hold on. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Why am I like not lining up anymore? There we go. Okay. No, that didn't work, but we'll keep going anyways, just to test that idea. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Okay. Yo, hello, Scarlet Cyro. Welcome. I don't know why that worked. But the other time it didn't. Okay, well, my hypothesis was wrong, and now I have to figure out what was wrong about it. So I didn't buffer any of those. Still can't play mods, and it's making me anger. Oh. You'll get there eventually. Don't get angry about it. Oh, I forgot to hit that. That's a problem. Yeah, okay. Gotta go fast there. There's no time to waste. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is it, though. Wave dash and then wave dash off of the other platform. Okay, we're getting so close to the end of this room. Oh. Huh? Why did time resume? I thought I grabbed the refill. I have to go faster somehow, but yeah. I don't recommend that. Scarlet Cyro. Do not recommend that. Messed up. It has to be done. Robbing a bank to play Celeste mods. Ah, it almost worked. I imagine you have your own reasons for being this annoyed. So I hope you get it soon. But I will say the mods won't be going anywhere. They'll be there for you at any time. Yeah. Whee! Oh, I'm retrying because I've been getting to the end kind of consistently. Here's a thought. I think I might be... Yeah? Oh, I understand it. I understand the joke now. I think I'm starting to understand how that section works. Hmm. I've been slop gross slime girl for a while, so what if I take care of myself this evening and try to look hot? Go for it. Live your dream. You should take care of yourself in general. Is it maybe the Kevin that slows it down? Oh, is that a bunny hop? On both of those? On this one and that one? It's a bunny hop. Oh. Wow, okay. Like the Banui, so true. Maybe you'll get something for Christmas, Scarlet. I don't know. Yeah, I know the feeling. Ah, too slow, too slow. I have to... Okay, no hesitation there whatsoever. I just have to go. Everything lines up if I just go. Also, I said that in a weird way, but... It's possible, but at the same time, the sun going supernova is also possible. Listen. Clearly you've expressed that you really want it. And I'm guessing you have expressed that to your family and friends, so who knows? And also Santa Claus, maybe, will stop by and be like, hey, here you go. Here you go, kiddo. I know you've had a rough one. I don't know why, in my mind, Santa Claus is Sans. Like, that's kind of like the wording I went with. It was just Sans. There's someone at my door, but I can't really stop right now. I have to verbalize that so that they know I can't stop. Oh god, that's slow. Yeah, okay. If I do that faster, I can do it, but hold on. I gotta mute. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Whoop. They both live in Snow Place. This is true. They do both live in snowy areas, Snowdon and the North Pole. Oh, okay. Controller disconnecting when I pick it up. Let's go. Is Sans Santa in Undertale? Much to think about. Is Sans Santa in real life? Much to think about. Oops. Burb. Even when I see a bird outside. Whoa, I jumped off the corner. That was really unfortunate.
Doot doot.
Yo, Scarlet, thank you for the follow. Hope you have a good one. Oh, okay, why did that not work? Did the Kevin get interrupted at some point? I don't know. That's like my hypothesis. Is that it has to do with the Kevin. Maybe the Kevin slows it down by hitting it. somehow. Though I don't think it should work that way, but maybe it does. Wait, why did I do it like that? Yeah, the trans rights. Trans heckin' rights. Oops, I stepped on top anyways. I should probably not have jumped that much. Why did I dash? Hello? Guess it doesn't matter. Figure out a way. I hope you get it. And everything's nice and it works out nicely. I don't know why that worked. Ah, almost. I missed the wave dash. Oh. Okay. I think I jumped too early there, which is a bit funny. Okay, this Kevin is far away. Is this a bad thing? Let's find out. Oh, that's what determines it. Wow, okay. So you can go too fast, is what you're telling me. Maybe I don't grab on that one then, and I just let the Kevin do it. Yeah, I don't have to grab on that one. If I just let the Kevin do it, it should work every time. 'Cause I just realized I don't have to grab. I can just do a wall jump. How about instead of waiting for my family to get the money, I do it myself? That could work. That's a way of doing it. Keep forgetting that I'm a moderator for hashtag bunshines, hashtag epic. So true. I don't have a lot of mods, but yeah. No trans rights. Always appreciate the mods. Not that we have like, chat isn't that lively, so like, rarely, if ever, does anything really happen, but it is always good. Most of your mods are in Celeste. Free them. You know what? You're completely right. Alright, I forgot what I was doing. Imprisoned for gay crimes. Whee! Oh, I grabbed it. It should be fine because the Kevin is close by. Why did I do it like that? Why? I keep forgetting that I have to dash left there. Oh, I bonked my head. Nice. Nice bonk. Oh. Oops. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I died, but I did, so. Oh, okay, you can die like that. Be fine. Okay, I hit the corner again. That's unfortunate. You've already bought all the computer peripherals by yourself. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess that means that you can also work on the other stuff. Almost forgot what I had to do. There we go. Ah, too slow, slightly. Keyboard, mouse, drawing tablet, and a monitor. See, that's already a lot of stuff. Ah, the corner, the goddamn corner! I'm jumping slightly too early, I think, on the big Kevin. So I'm not making it as far as I should, so I hit the corner. Just barely. That's like a pixel perfect thing, I think, by the way. It's like if you jump off the corner exactly, it counts as a wall jump instead of a normal jump or something. Okay, I jumped off of it, but that's... I think I was supposed to wave dash off of it, not jump off of it, so it's a bit of a problem. But hey. Oh, oops. Miss having large amount of my currency, I need to save up. How much do you have? Oh, also, I talked about this a little bit earlier. I talked about sub badges earlier. But I do also want to change up the... I don't know why that killed me. I want to change up the channel points. I don't want it to be Pokeballs anymore. I'm thinking of making it like crystal shards. I don't know if that's good. There's other possibilities for it. Oh, I jumped too early. No more large ball or how? No, those will stay. I meant like the points themselves. Very serious stream. No funnies allowed. There will be no funnies in this stream ever. It's the most serious Celeste stream of all time. We only talk about objective things. Only facts and logic. They're not active right now? Wait, really? Oh yeah, I disabled the Dynamax Pokeball because I don't know why how should be working, or maybe I disabled it because there was some... Oh no, okay, how doesn't work because the OBS plugin that I used to make it work broke. And for the Dynamax Pokeball, I wanted to have like a proper animation for it, and I don't. So it will probably return at some point, but I just don't have a way of doing it the way I want to. So it's kind of on hold. Hal, my beloved. If Hal was a girl, I'd kiss her. Listen, I can give you a little... Wait, hold on. Ah, the corner! Okay, I can give you a little reminder, but it won't look like it usually does. You see? It's broken. Oh, and now Celeste doesn't show up. See, it just breaks everything. I miss her. Yeah. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can see it now. Hello. Oddly weird what I just did there. There we go. Ah! The corners! They're killing me, they're out for my blood! Ah, oops, I didn't get the crystal. Oops, why did I dash? I don't need to dash there. Oh, what? Timing, something timing related didn't work out there. I don't know what it was. The higher platform was too late for some reason. I don't know what would cause that. Oops. Trying to think about what would cause that and I don't know what it is. Maybe I just did something wrong on like the timing and it just broke everything. I think I didn't extend accidentally, so I didn't have a dash. Or the wave dash. That was close though. This is a really good map. I really like this one. The corners. They're killing me. The corners. Hello, Mr. Corner. Please stop killing me, please. I need to finish this room. Thank you. I said please stop. Please. Please. Help me. It's so funny that I keep dying to the same corner. Why are there corners here? This is the core. Nice, nice, nice. Nice pun. Good job, I'm proud of you. Yo, trans rights. Oops, I walked on top of that. More trans rights. We're getting infinite of them. As time goes on. Oh, hello? I was gonna retry, but my controller was like, no, no retrying. I don't know why it disconnected. I'm just holding my controller in my hand, playing the video game. Oops, I was too far left. The funny. The bunny. Picture of bunny in a hand. Audience approval noises. Oh yeah, wow, bunny. They're adding Celeste mechanics to Fortnite. Will you be playing? Hold on. I maybe shouldn't have read that right now. How would they add Celeste mechanics to Fortnite? Like wave dashing and stuff in 3D? Would it be specifically, like, would they add ultras? If they added ultras, I would maybe consider it. Or do you mean, like, Kevin? Mr. Kevin would appear in Fortnite. Oh, I jumped too early. I'm learning now that the way I time my wave dashes is interesting. I usually time it a bit early. When I'm slightly further away, it's a bit rough. It was the joke, sorry for lying. Oh. I know it was a joke, but... You also corrected my sentence when I mistyped it for... Funny. Streamer ruined my joke. Oh yeah, you said will you playing. I didn't notice. Peach, I read it while playing. Sometimes you just don't notice. You just kind of like fill in the blanks. That's the secret. Sometimes I don't read every word. Yeah, I didn't have a dash there. I messed up my positioning on one part. Streamer ruined my joke. Stop playing Celeste for me. A few minutes. Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, my controller agrees. I'm gonna stretch my hands. But to answer your question, I would probably try it. The audience sounds like Mario. Oh, yes. Wow, Bunny. Wahoo! I love a bunny. It's a me, Mario. In my next game, I will turn into Bunny. I love Bunny so much. Is there a bunny power-up in any Mario game? Oh, I'm jumping too early. Whoa, why? Okay, it's fine. I think in Super Mario Land 2 you can get a carrot that gives you bunny ears. Oh, that's fun. That's very cute. That's the Game Boy one, right? Super Mario Land? Or... There's actually like loads of bunnies in Mario. Oh, I went too fast? Okay. Got it. I'll terrify all the local kids and advertise it as daycare. What? Probably a bad idea. It's very edgy. Can fly with it? With the bunny power-up? Bunnies can fly now? Let's go. I think huge brain move is be chill. I'm so chill right now. A while ago I said I might take a break, but I realized I guess I'm not doing that. I wanted to finish this room, but... The corners. The corners! Boss Sauce, can you move both of the corners that I keep dying to just a couple of pixels? Thank you. Like really fast. Oh, go for it, Peach. Go for it, go for it. Go take care of yourself. Have a nice shower. Oh, I thought I was dead. Woo! I'm alive, baby! That's sick. Right, as soon as I hit the bunny, the hyper, not the hyper, the wave dash, that's when I got it. Hell yeah. Woo! That room is really cool. Let's go. Fish? There's fish now. I've absorbed way too much RTVS and it's impacting the way I write when I'm low on energy, but I think it can be funny. Bunny swag! Bunny swag, bunny swag, bunny swag. What is this about? The fish is there to practice kissing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's a blue crystal, which implies that I don't want to oh, that, probably. I'm supposed to do that, but it wasn't working before. Okay, do I have to, like... Why is this so tight? Okay, I definitely want to do this whole thing in time stop. I think going back here to do a super is just way better. I used up my dashes. So the way, if y'all haven't been here from the start of this map, the way the blue crystal works is as long as I have a dash after grabbing it, I will keep my dash. Or I will keep the time stop, that's what I mean. The time stop continues until I use my dash. And I mean, actually I can use the dash, but as long as I still have a dash left after I use it, or as long as it's like instantly refilled, the time stop continues. Now, I don't know. I think I maybe grab on this. Then that. Oh, yeah, okay. I grab on that and then jump up, dash up, hit the switch, and then I wave dash off of it. And I have to do it from the crystals, or else there's an instant where I don't have a dash. So stuff happens. Okay, that's a room for introducing mechanics, and then this is, I'm guessing... Oh, is that a berry room? Yo, is this a berry room? Yo, that's a berry? Let's get the berry. Whee! I think I have to do this fast. Do I dash there? Oh, I can dash as much as I want. Right? This is like Rabbit's Hole. Oh my gosh. So do I want to do this whole thing without... Huh? faster than that. Is there like another refill somewhere, or do I really just have to go that fast? They made you transgender for this one. Yo, hell yeah. This is funny. Do I have to keep that double dash crystal? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So from that point on, I can't dash. It's probably gonna be interesting. Okay, I think I understand how I'm supposed to start it. The start is like kind of hard. Hello? Thank you. Oh. I'm getting kind of close. Ah. Going for a walk? Keep chillin', stay swag. Thank you, Peach. Have a nice walk. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream soon, I think. I don't think I'll be able to finish another main room. Maybe we'll get this berry, but like more than that, I don't think so. If we do or don't get this berry, I'll probably end stream. Oh, I wanted to, okay, I wanted to crouch climb there. Okay, hold on. It's actually very technical. Oh, I don't want to dash there. Need to go capture my computer mouse. I released it in the wild yesterday. Good luck. I doubt I'm supposed to demo. But maybe I am. Oh, it's so close. If I just do this slightly more efficiently. I've lost it. Okay. Oh, it's so close. That's unfortunate. No, I want to dash there. Okay. Oh, I didn't crouch jump. I don't think I had it though. Ah, that was so close. Ah, literally last wall. And then I just have to not fail the thing that comes after it, but that should be pretty simple. close. So close. Oh my god, the camera started moving. Having to hold down makes this kind of intense. I messed up a little bit. I want this. I'm not making it. You can do it. Thank you, thank you. Ah, so close. If I mess up one input, that's basically it. I don't have to be 100% perfect, but if I mess something up, that's it, because it takes too long. Okay, I forgot to dash. Yeah, okay. Didn't crouch jump somehow. Too slow. If I hadn't messed up that last jump into the little gap, that was it. That would have been it. Oh, there we go. All right. That's gonna be it, I think, for now. Let me take a good look at this room. Belly gotten. Oh boy. Hey, it's not that long. I say. It still looks kind of big though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna end stream now. I guess next time, okay, next time we'll finish this, and then we'll see. And if I decide to do Monica's D-sides, I'll do Monica's D-sides separately, and not like... I won't put this at the start of the stream. If I do Monica's D-sides, I'll start with Monica's D-sides. If I decide to do this, I'll do this. That's what I mean. They'll be on separate streams, I think. That's the idea. Because I think I like the D-sides being like all D-sides when I stream D-sides. It just makes more sense to me. Because like a whole campaign of sorts, it's like its own beast, if that makes sense. That was very fun. I guess I won't really save and quit. I can always debug back here, I don't mind. Yeah. There we go. Alright. That was very fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bloop. We're here now. Phew. 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 Very fun and comfy stream. I'm glad. I am glad. I'm gonna post my links in the chat. Got the Discord, the Twitter, VOD channel and the YouTube channel. I also have a Tumblr and a co-host now, but I don't know how much I'm going to use those. I think I'll use Tumblr for mostly like posting art if I make any, or like other stuff. And co-host, I don't know. I've had a co-host for a little while, but it took a long time to get unlocked. Because the team is small and there was a big queue. It took like multiple weeks. Who is live? There's a few people live who I might raid. I think I'm gonna raid Carrie. Carrie Carrarium. Y'all probably know her, but if you don't, she's a Celeste speedrunner. Currently speedrunning Celeste all red berries. Let's go say hi. This channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Interesting. Did not know that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. I don't know if I'm doing anything special for Christmas. I don't know. We'll see if I think of something. If I think of something, I'll do it. I'll let y'all know. Could be fun to have like a community game stream or something, but I don't know what it would be. But yeah, if you're subscribed here, or if you'd like to spend some channel points, you can unlock our little wave emote, and we tend to use that as a little raid message. So yeah, get a couple of those ready, and I'll send y'all over. Once again, thank you so much for watching. It's really appreciated. Also, here's the throne link if anyone is interested in that. I should probably post that. Also, it is almost Christmas, but I mean, you don't have to, obviously. There's no pressure. Alright, goodbye everyone. See you.